I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars for March, Scorpio. Now this month's full moon is in your 12th house. It's towards the end of the month on the 27th, and it's going to give you an opportunity to evaluate your progress. So how far you've come, what you've achieved, what you haven't achieved. Now the one thing I want to say to you here is don't be too hard on yourself, okay? So over this period, I mean, it's certainly useful to think of or look at what you haven't achieved and how you would do things differently. But it's far more empowering to look at what you have achieved and what you're going to achieve. So when you put that vibe and attitude and energy out to the universe, then it has a much more positive feel about it, okay? So keep that in mind. Don't be too hard on yourself. Now your career and money. So you want to reassess goals this month. And be careful that you set your own benchmark. Don't put your benchmark on what other people are doing or how far they have come in life. You want to set your own benchmark to work towards. So there's planets as well as Mars, which is your co-ruler, and very much an action sort of planet. It gives you the motivation to really follow your dreams and get things done and in place. They're all going to transit into your solar sixth house. This is to do with your workspace. So you want to be organized and be careful that you don't take on too much. Now what can happen when Mars particularly is in your sixth house, for you, because it's your part of your rulership, then you can really work with this energy, but to work with it you have to be organized, and when you're organized and you work with it, then you can be like super productive. If you're not organized, you can have you running around in circles and you just feel like you're busy but not achieving anything, okay? You're not productive, and that's when you can start to burn out, okay? So the key to this is to get yourself organized with some systems and routines, set some disciplines and follow them, okay? Now let's have a look at love and romance. So Venus is in your fifth house. Now in this area, in the fifth house, when Venus is here, it's when a love affair can begin. So if you're looking for love, then this is one of the times of the year for in your solar chart where you can actually meet somebody and begin a love affair. If you're already in a relationship, then it can signify that changes can happen, and you can restart or just move on and make that relationship better. Now Mercury is also in this area of your chart, and it's retrograde, so it's out of phase right up until the 18th. Give it a couple of days, say the 20th. So you want to be thoughtful with your communication. Try not to be too impulsive or too rash. So later in the month, you'll be able to focus more on your image and your presentation. So you can start thinking about that through the month, and when we get through towards the end of the month will be a good time to put changes into place. So you want to think about how you're presenting yourself, how other people are perceiving you, and are you presenting the image that you want to present, not only in a social romantic sense, but also for your career and other areas of your life. Now, my angel advice for the month of March is work, love, well-being. Make sure that one area of your life doesn't rob the other, okay? So you want to look at having balance in your life. Try not to spend 100% or 80% of your time on one area, and you know, spread it across, because if you're at work, then there's going to be somebody at home that wants your attention, and so on. Okay, have a great month, Scorpio. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.